count the days, make the days count.
His creativity is second to none. Michael Jackson, they call him the musical genius. I call Faz creative genius.
Yeah, Rizzo right here, giving a shout out to Faz the Nation Studios. Keep doing your thing, bang bang.
Hey, Fascination Studios, I'm William Shatner, and hello, and good luck, I hear you're wonderful.
This brother's got to go number, all right? And in my life, I always try to associate myself with good quality people.
This is Robert Townsend, Fascination Studios. I want my Fascination
For those
Studio.
who don't know who I am, my name is Victor Faz Clark, better known as Fascination. I started out as a dancer and a choreographer, traveling the world to Japan, toured Tokyo, Yokohama, Kobe, Kyoto, Nagoya, picked up some instruments, learned to play those, opened up a recording studio, and here I am today. Just got one thing to say: don't count the days, make the days count.
Victor Faz Clark, the most famous man you've never met, has had the privilege of being in the mix with some of the most remarkable figures in the entertainment world.
And in 26, I see him on some L.A. Reid / Barry Gordy / Elon Musk type stuff as far as ownership. I see him owning and creating a lane for the good guys in the music industry, because there's a lot of snakes out here. You better believe that. It's a lot of snakes. But I also see him developing a lot of talent, a lot of young talent. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. And a big, huge company. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. It's going to be crazy, too. Faz put me on to be at Safari West, even as an opener, because I was still kind of new to the city. So for him putting me on there helped me get to a point where they gave Faz Friday night. And on Friday night, I was the late DJ. And I tell you, it was like something in the movies, man. It started out with, 11, 12 people? That thing got packed out to the max. To the max. I mean, to the top. Everybody. He built that Friday up. I remember those flyers. I actually got some. You know, the orange one, they was orange and blue and turquoise. All these type of themes that he came up with to promote the Friday night. And I'm talking about hand to hand. I'm talking about hand to hand. I'm talking about apartment complexes. I'm talking about mailboxes. And I remember that last night, it was packed, and then the owner came in and was like, I was here about 2 months ago, and there's about 11 people in here. This is crazy. Sitting there proud, excited. So yeah, Faz was promoting before promoting was promoting. And I'm still new to all this. Man. Safari West, man. R.I.P. Safari West. We had the opportunity to do some really cool stuff with our partnership, because we were trying so desperately to be in position. And back then, I was just a DJ. I mean, I was on the air too, but I didn't have a lot of, I had more club clout than I did radio clout. But, you know, just learning the game of radio, studying, knowing music, picking hits, I was able to move up the ladder in radio, and I remember I was working with Fast too at the time, and we was putting out mixtapes, just trying to find a hit. E40, Busta Rhymes, all these artists, they were featured on our mixtape studio sessions or in my streets, and along with the Dallas artists too, because our thing was, we got a rep for the local cats too, because hey, keep it at 100. We still was local too. I mean, we was here, but we was slowly getting in position and trying to get respect, from what we did. So, yeah, we had a nice little system going for a long time. Dre from Cool and Dre, the tall one, he was in Dallas promoting his record, Chevy Riding High. I think that was the record that he did. So I told him, I said, hey man, blah, blah, blah. We had kind of been cool before. But I was like, man, you need to come to the studio, man. Check out me and Big Fast. We got this mixtape, studio sessions. We want to get you in there. Now, I always would call Fast like, hey man, so-and-so here. We might come, we might not. But soon as Fast know that somebody could be coming, he start cooking. So we went through this when Dre got there. And he's a producer too. So he's listening, he's looking like, okay, yeah, they got, nice little, it's clean in here. It don't smell like weed. Like, it's okay. This is a nice little thing they got going. But we start going through the beats, right? And so he can appreciate what Fast had already cooked up because, he hearing sounds and ideas. And anyway, it was a song that was tied to Barry White. And something about the rain, anyway. Fast chopped it up so tough. Dre heard it, stopped it, wrote to it, went in the studio, laid it, and it ended up being on one of our albums, man. And it just, yeah, it was. Yeah, I see that's it playing in the background right there. That was it. That really was it. Life Jennings did the same thing. We had already cut 2 songs with Life. We replayed Love Don't Live Here Anymore on the spur, you know what I'm saying? And actually ended up making a dope song. But Fast did another song, Life in there listening. He stopped what he was doing, went right in there, cut that. It's fulfilling, man, because none of Fast beats sound alike. You know what I'm saying? It's a wide range of sounds, of feeling, of mood when he gets behind the deck. And then when we get together and do stuff, we could be not around each other for 6 months. We get in here, we can cut something in 10 minutes. We had too much going on not to partner together to do something. I was always a mixtape DJ, but I was playing everybody else's stuff, giving stuff out on CDs. At the time it was CDs. We looked at the database of everybody who had been to the studio, every song we had cut, all the verses. I think we put out 3 or 4. Those were some timeless records. Now I'm gonna be honest, they didn't take off like they were supposed to, but you can go pull that bad boy out right now. And some of that stuff we cut back then will still stand against whatever's out today. Because these records today last, 2 minutes, 2 months, then they gone. But we had some good stuff on there. And artists was co-signing. Raheem DeVaughn was co-signing what Life Jennings was co-signing what we were doing. And we did a couple of remixes. We did the Katy Perry I Kissed a Girl remix. We did a couple of remixes. A couple of years ago, hip hop turned 50. And so when me and Fast, I ain't gonna say got back together because we never was apart, but when we start working together again, he done got updated equipment now. So we look at all the stuff we got in here and we like, man, this is all our past and future together. We came up with the idea to put the 50 Years of Hip Hop Studio Sessions limited edition out. And that's everything, the best of like the 100 songs we did, we probably chose about 13 or 14. Put that bad boy out, threw it online, you know what I'm saying, and watched it grow, man. And so to this day, it's still out there. Studio Sessions, the 50th Hip Hop Anniversary Edition. Y'all need to pick that bad boy up. We can't forget about, the records that, that we did locally, like my man Gemini, the beautiful Jay Longleaf. Thank God we got a chance to see her not too long ago here in Dallas. Good fella, a wordsmith. You know what I'm saying? A wordsmith. Back then, a wordsmith. He really did his thing. And then I just think about, even from the first album, Mike Mood Swing, America's Best Kept Secret. You know what I'm saying? Him and Psycho, the Superman remix, and Let's Get This Party Started, and DG, a crooner, straighten it out, written by Faz. I'm telling you, man, we had some heavy hitters here in Dallas that helped us on our journey, and it was therapy for us, to get these feelings out through music. That again, they still can go to this day. Man, Fast is 2026. The evolution is crazy. But his game is elevated. I remember when I was in Ohio and I started to see Fast traveling, LA, Vegas, doing stuff, Babyface, El DeBarge. One time I went to El DeBarge was in the studio. Now his son was in the studio that time. I'm like cutting stuff with El DeBarge. Then I see him pictures with everybody, Megan Good, Lisa Ray. I'm like, man, this dude is doing it. This is when I was in Ohio programming. So when I came back, he just kind of put me up on game on what he's been doing and studying the technology, studying the music, hooking up with people. And one thing about Faz, he gives the ordinary guy a shot just like he get a celebrity guy. Because you just never know who's going to be the one to take you to where you need to go.